Thanks, Matt. Well, crews have been hard at work cleaning our roads after parts of 5 countries saw snow today. We've been checking in with 5 News reporter Morgan Wrigley all day as she monitors those weather conditions. She's in Springdale with a look at the conditions and what we can expect next week.
After some slowdowns across 5 country during the morning commute hours, roads are looking much clearer. I spoke with Washington and Benton County officials who tell me thanks to hard work ahead of time, their crews were prepared to get the roads cleared quickly. Washington County saw some large snowflakes for a few hours early Friday morning. County spokesperson Tad Sowers says county buildings had a delayed start at 10 a.m., but crews from the road department came in at 6 to start laying gravel on the county roads. That's after they spent most of Thursday prepping equipment for this event. Based on how Friday went, Sowers says he feels confident about handling any winter weather next week.
I think we're gonna do great. I think that we'll have a little bit more warning for that storm. The timing of this storm was kind of unfortunate for trying to get word out to our employees, but I think moving forward we'll have a much better idea of when to send out the delay call, and just trying to share out in the county, you know, as much of the social media as we can to let people know about school closings and delays.
In Benton County, officials tell us they saw less snow overall than in Washington County, but crews still hit all the main county roads with sand and salt, and they're also making plans for next week.
For this storm, we did our fast mover trucks, our smaller trucks that we were able to disperse out the county, but for next week on Monday, we're going to get prepped with our big trucks, which have the capacity to hold more sand and salt. They have bigger plows, anticipating potentially a bigger storm this next time.
As we look toward more winter weather going into next week, both counties say if you have a concern about a road in your area not being clear, you can contact the roads department and they'll send someone out as soon as possible. Covering news where you live, Morgan Wrigley, 5 News.
All right, Morgan, thanks. This morning, drivers sat in standstill traffic for hours after a wreck near the Bobby Hopper Tunnel. You can see the video of that wreck right here. Now, RDOT reported the crash involving 2 18-wheelers before 7 o'clock this morning. Wreck affected traffic in both directions. It was a mess, as you can see here. Didn't begin moving until about 10 this morning, about 3 or 4 hours later. RDOT says the wreck stopped everyone, including its own crews.
At all possible, I know it's not always the case, but if you're caught up in that, if there's a way to pull over a little bit so that we can get emergency crews or RDOT crews through there to treat at least one path, that would really help out a lot.
RDOT says with this being the first snow of the year, they're hoping drivers are more prepared come Tuesday when we could see another round of snowfall.